Hi guys, let's go right into this and let's do a thrift haul. This is going to seem like a lot, but I've got kitty help today. Anyway, you scoosh it back just a hair. I guess they're going to be the assistants. Anyway, they're not included in the thrift haul, but there's no way to do this without them. So anyway, because I'm outside in front of the bus. He's fixing to break something. Anyway, this is kind of an accumulative haul. Well, it is an accumulative haul from the last time I did a thrift haul. So it might seem like a lot, but it's been a few months. Before or after Christmas, I can't remember. So, a couple months. I'm watching the cat. He's like literally standing in the basket that I'm fixing to show you. Anyway, let's get started. First off, I know some of you farmhouse girls or even the boho girls will like these. This is some brass candlesticks, and they are already tarnished and nice and mucked up, and I can't remember if these were half price or not, but I think they were, because they were $2.12 a piece. There's two of them, so they're really nice, already gunky, just the way everybody likes them. All right, and then sticking with the candlestick thing, this was one of those little packages that you get, and they had three little boxes. It was $1.91, and they are these little brass candlesticks. They're not tarnished, they were new in the box, so that's pretty cool too. So those are nice. All right, this is a little fun thing. I found just the other day. I'm pretty sure it's not old, but it's a little biscuit box. Cute little thing to sit on a shelf, just home decor stuff. You'd stick something useful in it. Anyway, and I know everybody's gonna like this thing. And I already have one of these that's like 100 years old, but now I have another one. You can tell it's off just a smidge, but it's okay. And it's a little wonky right here. And how much was this? This was $4.94, which I still think is a good deal, don't y'all? But the one I have is black, and it's really, you can tell it's really old. I actually looked it up, and it has a tile for a part of the scale, and I actually use it because it's still really, really accurate. So anyway, there's that. Clunking around here. Set of keys, you know, just those cast iron keys you can find at Hobby Lobby and stuff, but these were at the thrift store, so I think they were $3. So we pay a thrift store price. Okay, let's keep going. This is where the cat was sitting just not a second ago. These Napa boxes from the 90s or late 80s. This one's kind of cool. He just knocked everything over. So that's kind of neat. That'll be a nice little crate to house things. Okay, I'll reach down here and pick this up. This is pretty cool too. It's got the bale, so it should have a glass lid for it to walk down on. So this could be relatively old. It says registered, sealed. I could look that up. But it's a 1 gallon. I'm guessing it's like a milk jug or something like that, a vintage one. But it's pretty cool. Got some ideas for that. And we'll keep with the vintage theme. I'll show that. There's also going to be, this is regular thrift haul, but there's going to be a couple funny things. One thing that you're going to be like, what the heck were you thinking? Anyway, this is an old baking sheet, and I've just kind of lucked up onto these here lately. They're oven necks. Yeah, oven necks. And they have numbers on them, so you can look these up. But I have two other muffin tin and a mini muffin tin. Just, they're kind of like this. It's the same brand, maybe a different pattern. This is called the Starburst pattern, but they're from like the 1940s. So I'm working on a little collection of those. So because I have like 3 now, so that's probably good enough. This is just a little DIY plate, you know, wood plate to do something with. It was 99 cents. So heck yeah, we all love our DIYs, don't we? I'm really dry. And not everybody, this is stoneware and it's not old, because anything that says microwavable is not old. Anyway, it's a really nice big bowl, and I have issues with bowls. I can't pretty much walk away from a bowl if I find one. So anyway, I really like it. I love the color green. So that was fun. All right, and these were from Williams-Sonoma, but I might use these, but I just thought they were going to be really cute for just sitting on a shelf behind something. But they're flapjack molds or pancake molds, and these are in the shapes of stars, and they're, like I said, Williams-Sonoma. Ooh, there is quite a few of them. Maybe not. That was cool. Just, you know, if you just had them sitting back on a shelf, that'd be kind of neat. There's a set of 3. And they each have the little cutout and stuff. And if you did want to use them for flapjacks, that's how they work. They have a little, set them in your pan and pour your batter in there. So that's pretty cool. And those were $1.51. Williams-Sonoma, you know, that's some pricey stuff, so it's hard to walk away from that when you go to the thrift store and you find Williams-Sonoma stuff. Okay, this I just found just like a little bit ago. Just a really nice solid wood frame. It's probably just pine. Somebody painted it and distressed it. So, and it's a really pretty spring blue color. And it was $1.91. Not on sale. And I have this tablecloth to these on the table right now. And I thought it was going to be nylon, but they're not. It's actually cotton. It's some nice summery sunflower placemats. And there's 4 in here. It says National Wildlife Federation tag on it. These may have been half price because it's orange, and I just got these this past week. So that's the tag that was in them. It's either brand new. They were all still in the packages. And the tablecloth is round, but I have it on a square table. See? But anyway, but it's the same pattern. That nice, almost cobalt blue with the big yellow sunflowers. So anyway, here's another cute farmy type of thing. With 2 little shutters. White. They're already white, so all I have to do is scuff them up if I wanted to do that. And they were $4.99. So $5 for 2. That's not too bad. You could do a lot of more DIY stuff, you know. Anyway, here's one of those. What were you thinking? Because I don't know. I don't have a bird. I don't plan on getting a bird. But it's such a good color. That ridiculous. Anyway, but maybe I was thinking of like putting plants or something in it, like real plants, like, and having it outside. Might be kind of cute. You know, put a fairy garden, or who knows. It wasn't terribly expensive. It's $5. But anyway, let's see. Okay, here's, Kitty's knocked something off. Here's this is something my husband found. He found 2 packages of the nice wooden vintage hangers, and they were 49 cents a piece, so 6 hangers for $1. So that was pretty good. And then this is another one of his things. He found these yesterday in the home goods thing, home goods section, plastics. I don't really look at the plastic stuff, but he did, and he's going to use these for nut and bolt trays. So, you know, we find toolboxes and use them for our stuff, and he goes to the kitchen section and finds organizers for nuts and bolts. So I guess we're all just trading up things. All right, this is my big thing, and this was pricey at $24.99, I think, or 25 bucks, $24.42. But it's big. I can get a hold of it and turn it around. It's kind of big, but I really liked it. It has a little wire here to hang towels or stuff on. You can open it up. I think I probably put something in there. What is it? Nope, nothing's in there. But it's a little cabinet. Pretty primitive. It's, you know, more primitive country than farmy, but you know, I could paint it another color if I wanted to, or just leave it the way it is. So that's pretty cool. Let me step out for just a second and pick up what this guy knocked off. This is Clyde. He's my pest today. Just making sure I'm doing all this right. All right. Oh, sorry. Now he's just laying across the table. All right, so I found this little patchwork pillow. Has the burlap trim, so I'm sure it was just commercially made. You know, it's really cute. Okay, this is my silly thing. I still have a what were you thinking thing. Anyway, so in the toys they had this little pig, and I found her yesterday. She was $2.92, big old pig. So anyway, I really have been shopping for a new comforter set, blanket set, cool coverlet, whatever you want to call it, for the bedroom in the new house. And I keep finding stuff, but I keep going back to the one thing, and if I can, I'll screenshot it and add a picture to it at the end of this. But it's a Pendleton set. And I just love Pendleton, pretty much anything. And it's pricey. I think it's under $300, but still, that's crazy. So anyway, this is going, and I had told my husband I was going to save the money, save up all my change to be able to buy that. So he named her, this is my penny bank for my Pendleton blanket set. So the hubs named her Pendleton Pig. So this is my Pendleton Pig to save my pennies and change for my new bedroom set, because I'm gonna have to save for that thing. That's crazy. Anyway, I probably have, it's one of those things you want it, then you have your money to go buy it, and you're like, oh, do I really want to spend that much? But who knows? We'll see if I do. I'm still hoping. I have one Pendleton like wool blanket that I just love, but it's not like an everyday blanket. It's just like a throw. Anyway, but this would be like an actual bed set. Like I said, I'll try to post a picture at the end of this. Anyway, Pendleton Pig. I'm going to start filling her up. Anyway, okay, this is my, what the heck were you thinking? Because I have to giggle. I'm almost afraid to show it. Anyway, here we go. This is my ugly duckling project. And it's ceramic. Look at this little tie. These are the things that we used to wear in our hair when I was little. And I just turned 50. So, 45 years ago. So who knows. Anyway, I have a DIY in mind for this. You know, I knew exactly what I was going to do to it. And then I watched Auntie Cuckoo do her shop around Target, and then Joe went in Hearth and Hand, and I kind of got inspired by some of their Easter stuff, so I might do something like that, and I'll try to do that and add it to this too. So anyway, but yeah, that's my what the heck were you thinking. Look at that thing. It's so gross. It may have been half price. I hope I didn't pay full price for this. It was $2.32. I might have, because it's just so weird. And I knew I could do something with it. Anyway, I'll try to bring you back and show you that. That's pretty much everything, I think. I mean, there's other things, but they're utilitarian things, and a sweater, and nobody wants to see cute, you know, stuff that I wear. Anyway. So anyway, that's it. I will do my little DIYs and try to screenshot a picture of that blanket, and I will add it to the end of this. And we are still working on the house. Actually, the hubsters is probably waiting on me to get in there to start help with some more sheetrock. And I will see you in a bit. I almost forgot. These are those crazy overalls I talked about in another video. They're probably vintage Lee, and it's like they've never been worn. It's like somebody did all their embroidery practice all on these pair of overalls. And I think I'm going to make a scarecrow out of them or something. And there's even thing embroidery on the front. They are just too funny to pass up. So anyway, those are going to be outdoor summer garden junk style. Okay, I almost had forgot these, and I was really anxious to show these.